Cindy, Michael, Thomas, Miss Needle, Lee, Tay. Hey, all. Hey, did you guys see Miss Needle's sweater? Or I don't know if that's what you call it. I'm going to call it a sweater. That was awesome. Or is, not was, is. It is awesome. Oh, so you got a cardigan. That's what you called it. That's right. No, I haven't seen that one yet, Miss Needle. Hello, Clint. The fisherman is in the house. Whoop, whoop. How'd everybody's weekend go? It rained here all weekend. Well, for the most part. Not doing too bad, Tay. Kind of fiddle farting around. I'm making the magnet for that last slingshot I just made and a tie tool for it. Sweet, Richard. Glad to hear that. Oh man, Miss Needle. Yeah, I hear you though. A sad day. I'll try to find either just something good out of it, or what would it be? I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to learn something or something. I don't know. Ooh, cool, Richard. Yeah, the wife said something about that, Lee. The one little thing that is actually it's a registered thing, so I bought it registered, so it should be okay. Or maybe register is the wrong word. It should be okay, because I can't remember what the heck they call that now, but it isn't a knockoff, it's a real one. Dang, Miss Needle. Maddie, what's happening? Yeah, that thing there, Lee, it's that piece has permission. It's not a boot. What would you call it? A bootleg? It's a real. Somebody has a license for that, so it should be okay. But I understand what you're saying. A licensed dealer. I bought it from a licensed dealer. Oh, they made the thing though, Lee. They made that thing. I just, instead of it being, it should, I still think it should be okay, because like I said, what the heck they call that? Yeah, who I bought it from is a licensed dealer. It's just not on a chain. It's a necklace, or was a necklace. And then it's just not a necklace now is all. Posted an update showing it around. Uh-oh, I must have missed something. I missed something. Oh, the painting? You mean the bathroom, I mean? I'm trying to scroll back. Oh, Fairy's in the house. Woohoo! Fairy's here. Cool. Maddie, I bet Johnny's probably just happy because you're happy. 2 more natties to draw. Sweet, Richard. If you send a design, I'll make it. What do you mean? I don't quite get what you mean in there, Richard. Share Bear. I should have checked the mail or the oh crap, I can't remember what the heck they call it. For Clint, I don't know if he got some. I should have checked the mail to see if he had got it yet or not. Still claim copyright with badges. It said it is a commission, not a real sale or anything, John. Still got to cover. Oh, I gotcha. I guess I could cover it. The last one I didn't cover, and I did. It was a. Let me try to think. Kansas, that purple one. Oh, that'd be cool too, Richard. Yeah, anyone that would be awesome. I got a new slingshot the other day from Thomas, and I got the bands all tied up and everything, and then it was raining, and I didn't grab it when I was in the shed. And then as I come out this morning, I forgot to grab the bands. But here, since it's all nice and bright and shiny today, I'm gonna go get those bands so I can shoot today. So I'm gonna try out my new slingshot today for sure. Oh, I'm sure it's freaking awesome looking, Lee. Hey, here, I'll show you my new one. It didn't turn out too shabby. I said I'm making a tie tool for it right now. That's right here. There's the tie, gonna be the tie tool. And I gotta make a magnet, but here's how it turned out. The phone's not gonna come in or anything, but it turned out pretty neat. Driftin' Flies. I'm gonna assume Driftin' Flies is in here. Somebody said Driftin' Flies. You are. What is that? It's a slingshot. You are. Just not this shape. It's the shape of this one. Just different. It's just a different color or something, I guess you could say. Yeah, it turned out really nice, Clint, I thought. I think it looks really cool. It looks really neat on the inside because, like, I can't focus the camera, so you can't see it, but there's, you just can't see. There's 2 copper bands there. And then on this board, you can kind of see a black, and you can really see them up close. You can see there it almost for a second. See the 2 little copper lines on that? It actually looks really neat up close. Though I screwed up, I was gonna put my name, like, let's say here or something, or here or something. And I didn't, because I normally put them here, and I don't know how I'm gonna get it in there now. Yeah, I believe it's sold, Lee. Whoops. Welcome, by the way, you are. Oh, thank you for saying that, sick. But welcome. Hit that like button. One of a kind mosquitoes. Oh yeah, I'll have that whole one of a kind. I was like, what does that mean? Yeah. No. Hey Rick. Hey, listen to this race car guy behind me. Yeah, it's very uniquely. I haven't seen another one like that. Not that it really matters, but I haven't seen one like that. And I don't know if I probably won't be able to make another because I don't have any more of that circuit board stuff. I took apart a game camera. It was broken, but a game camera and a flat screen TV to make that. BB's in the house. Hey Rick, see if because I can't do it from here. You know that you said something about a sticker thing the other day. Is that button back? For some reason, I think I got it turned on, but for some reason it was off. Oh yeah, some 1/4 inch steel. I'd like to get some of that one of these days. I've got it in my wish list. So one of these days, I'll be able to pull it out of there and have it in my hand. All right, cool, Rick. Thank you for saying that. I didn't even I didn't know nothing about that or that it was off or anything. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too. Somebody said said something about taking all that out, and I thought, well, heck, that's the cool part. I do have a couple old cell phones that I may tear apart to put in there. All right, cool, Rick. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, I know, Richard. I think I found the same thing. I'm thinking, yeah, it is because it was twice as much as the clay. So it turns out to be basically is 2917. Yes, heck yeah, buddy. You should be. I think I just went quiet, so I'm gonna check. Yeah, it's not quiet. You're playing. Look at that goofy looking character. Goofy character that here in a few days is gonna be going dun, 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 dun. I'm hitting my watch hours. Oh, I must have missed some. 390 for Lee to go. Heck yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm excited, Rick. Daisy! Woohoo! Daisy May's in the house! Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait for the day that you say do 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 do. That'd be awesome. Here's my new little buddy. He got kicked out of the nest way early. I don't even know who his parents are. I don't even know if I never really seen him get fed that much, or it. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. So I've been hand feeding him. And he eats at least all on his own. But, Hey, all right, BB. Glad you stopped in, my friend. Oh, I ought to show BB. I don't know if, since he's in here, I'm going to show him. What's that say? It feels like it's a conspiracy against Rick and Magnesia. I know it, Cher. I'm not, that's no joke. Heck, I'm kind of confused because, I've been working at Rick for months. Here's going to be the tie tool for that. It's not finished, but here's going to be the tie tool deal. The skull, I've already been working on different ones. Here is the start of it. And I didn't like how that one turned out, so I'm gonna make another one. And here's another one. I said, oh crap, I didn't like that, because it's gonna be the magnet. It's gonna have a piece of circuit board in it too. And it looked really cool when I had it on there, but something was messed up and I didn't like it. And if it don't turn out this time, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save up $55. I have 20, so I need 35, and I'm gonna get some steel and a template. What do you mean, Richard? Get the steel and a template. What's those? Dad's in the house. Sanal! Welcome! Sanal is here! What's happening, Sanal? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yeah. I like you, Rick. I think you're one heck of a guy. Oh, you saw it. I didn't know that, Lone Wolf. It is looking cool. Yeah, I know, Cher. Same here. I mean, heck, I was figuring it out one time on Rick, and I was like, why the heck isn't he on? Why isn't it there? I mean, my numbers alone. I was like, oh, well. He's still running because he's so close. Oh, cool, Maddie. Yeah, I gotta think of something like that. Oh, a band template. Oh, I got you now. Yeah. You'll really love that band template, Richard. It does. It makes the life so much easier. I need to get a long draw one because I switched to long draw, and about, I don't know, maybe a month after I got the template, I'd give you mine, but the wife uses the short draw. And then when I sell the frames, depending on who it is, of course, like that frame, the circuit board one, I believe it's sold, and that person's a Slingshotter, so I wouldn't have to give a band set with that. Yeah, I know, Rick. You don't want to do that, bud. I keep waiting for another RFT&U deal, like I don't know, like the top 5 movie deals or something, you know. Or I don't play the game that because I don't know all that much, but that game where the guy talks a lot. I can't remember what it's called, but it's kind of, I love listening to the dude talk because he's always says funny stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't have to do that, BB. Nikki's in the house. Yeah, I should have looked at your thing too. I think it says today. I thought it said, last I saw on yours, Nikki, it was supposed to be there Sunday night. Yeah, you don't know Jack game. Yeah, that one. You don't know Jack. That is funny. Hey, thanks, Daisy. I hope your mornings went well. I just don't like doing it. When I get into these things where I have trouble sleeping, I end up just trying to, well, not trying, I do it. I just stay up. And then sometimes I stay up a couple days to finally get back to a normal sleepy thing. Let's see. Richard, it depends on the kind of link. I'll have to look at it again a little later to be sure how you did that. I don't know. It's been a minute since I was there. I'll have to look. Unless somebody in here happens to really remember. By the time I figure it out, I'd done tried it 50 different ways, you know, but yeah, I hear you, Daisy. So it does say in Studio that you can add a link. I was trying to picture it, and I hadn't been there in a little bit. It would be on that home page type area, though, right, Maddie? Okay, lurkers in the house. Lurker's gonna be there going, oh my gosh, what the heck this idiot just say? Yeah, I figure you're a lurking BB. Hey, thanks, Sanol. Hey, I hope your day goes awesome today, buddy. What kind of link are you trying to link, Fisherman? I'll have to look. I really had to go in and look because I'm not that familiar with it, but so I can't see it. I can't see what even the page even looks like right now to try it because I'll just have to look. And it'd be on a computer. I don't know what it looks like on the phone. I don't even know if the phone is even linked into that kind of thing. Oh, yeah, your other channel. You know, you know what? I'll do that too because I don't know if I have a Slingshot link in my first channel. I don't know if you know what? I'll try to. I say that, and then I end up. I'm doing all this other junk, and then I'll try to remember tonight how to put that link in there because I don't know if my link's in there, so that'd be good practice. I could try to see how to do it, and then I could tell you better. If it's there, I don't know. I'll just have to look. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Cher. I can't remember. Yeah, it is there. You just go there. Yeah, because it says, and there's a spot in there somewhere. It does say add link. And then you make sure your little cursor is blinking in there. And you have the other page open. And then wherever up in that header thingy, whatever they call it, the www dot whatever area, on the computer, you'd right click that and then say copy, and then you can go down into that other place and then say paste, and it should be there. That's right. George, what is going on, George? Look, now my buddy's sitting on my leg or on my foot. I don't know how long this one will say that it stays, my friend. I got two that are on the feed bucket that still says, "Eeks, he's touching me, stop it." Yeah, I don't know about that, George. Says again. Oh, that could be possible, Cher. Oh yeah, that's it. URL. That's right. That's right. URL. Yeah, I couldn't. Yes, maybe it says. I don't know. I can't even say. No, I don't. How do you do it? How do you do it, Rick? Squat shot. What's happening? You push it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I should have got that right. 14 away from 100. Sweet, Fisherman. Hey, Squatch, are you subbed to Fisherman? Oh, you're at wife's treatment. Hey, Slingshot Sam, what's happening, bud? How you doing? Yeah, I hope all goes well too. Yeah, I think it is, Sam. But I've seen you around. I I'm not quite sure. I don't know if you've been in here before, but I've seen you around. I'm subbed to you, I believe. I believe I subbed to you off of Coin Worker, maybe Coin Workers. It was some other Slingshot guy, I'm pretty sure. But welcome, buddy. Yeah, I got a few Slingshots sitting next to me right now. There's this one, and that one, and this mess of ones. Yeah, somewhere in there. I can't remember which one it was. Sam, but yeah. Bake's in the house. Has a heck of a Jeep adventure. I don't know if you were meaning to. I think you were meaning to make me say, "Oh my God, he's just gonna drive right off this corner." Oh no, he went to made the corner. It's like, holy mackerel, buddy. Oh yeah, that it might have been Hicks. Cause yeah, I think the last time I seen you, it was on Hit. No, yeah, it was. No, was it? I don't remember. It might have been Hicks though. Hey, you take it easy, Lee. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit the like button. Yeah, you take it easy. I hope your evening goes well, buddy. Kind of like your last adventure. That's a heck of an adventure too. There's some pretty cool places over in your area. What, little one? Hey, finally you got down. Here's my latest creation, Sam. I made it. I've been working the last couple of weeks. I've been working on it. It's kind of, it's meant to hold like this. I put these ends up here so that it could take some frame hits and not damage this stuff. Because I don't know how good. I need to make a test and see how good this stuff holds up to frame hits. This stuff doesn't hold up too bad. So I made it so you could well, I don't know. I know this doesn't hold up too bad. I mean, it gets damaged, but I'm afraid this stuff would maybe break. I don't really know. And I'm working on that too. I got one more piece done. I got two more left to go. I'm gonna do the other one today. Do another one today. Hey, my little buddy. Can I pick you up, or are you gonna get scared? Come on. That's my boy. There you go, buddy. There you go. All right. T-Bird, what's going on? Yeah, it is really pretty, Sam. I like how that one turned out. It's really pretty. Bird Whisperer. Yeah, well, this one got I've been kind of, well, I wouldn't say taking care of it since it was a real little one, but I've been taking care of it, so it's a little more friendly. The other ones aren't as friendly. Yeah, short circuit. That's right, Thomas. I was like, couldn't figure out what the heck to call it. And I was like, God, what was it that I was going to call it? I couldn't remember. I can't wait. Today I'm shooting your Slingshot, Thomas. I got the bands all done up. Yesterday it was raining, so I was in and out of the shop, but I didn't shoot yesterday. I hadn't shot in a few days because of the rain, but today it is beautiful, so I'm gonna get it tied up today. Maybe right after I get done with this, I'll go take the phone in the house and I can grab the bands because I forgot them when I come out. And I did to bring my tie out. I made me one of them bead ties, and it's still inside the house. And I want to stick it in this, like, I don't know, pop can pocket on the chair. That way it's always right here. Oh, and then when I got this bunches of string, I'm gonna send that with some slingshots too for to hang the tie hangers. This is nice. It's nylon. Look at that big old bunch of it. Good God, that's a big old bucket full. Shades, what is going on, buddy? Man, I will agree with you. There is a lot of cool slingshots over there in China. Man, they're a lot cool. Sweet Sam's up to 31. Come on, Sam. How many people are in here? 12 people. Hey, you guys want to support a young slingshotter? Sub this. What is it? What's exactly is this? I could call him Sam. To Slingshot Sam. Hey, you know what, Sam? I'm going to do something for you. This will help you be able to sub to people too. There we go, buddy. There, now you can... Well, now that thing's right in my way. Like Shades, Sam. Shades is a slingshotter. He's a heck of a great guy. You can learn a lot from him. He's been doing all kinds of cool stuff. Thomas is a slingshotter. He's an awesome guy. Here's his latest one he gave me. Sam. A natty he gave me. I did a video on this one. I can't wait to today. I can't wait till today. I'm trying to think of any other slingshotters in here. Sorry, not BB. Oh gosh, I had to. Here, let me scroll up. Just because now I forgot the whole handle. There, besides Slingshot, there's some really awesome guys in here. Lone Wolf Cat. Oh gosh, what was it? Lone Wolf Caddy and I'll just say Lone Wolf. Jim State's in the house. Hit that like button. Oh, sweet Cher. That's awesome. Yeah, we don't want to forget Richard the Fisherman. Make sure you sub to him too. Oh, yeah, I do got a couple, Maddie. These ones right here. I got this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Those are the only ones that I'm going to get rid of. Well, this one I'm not really done with it. I still have to polish it up and so forth. But this is the other one to the other one. But look at how it isn't bad, but I messed up. See how they don't line up? Because I cut them both, or I laid them both up the exact same way. And I was supposed to lay up the opposite way. But it still looks really cool. There's nothing wrong with it. It just, these lines don't line up, but it's really neat, or I think it's really cool. I like it. And this one's kind of the same, except for it has like a little palm swell in it, and it's just a little different. It's really nice too. And then this one's the same, except this one extends further, and it has clips on it. This one's really pretty too. I still need to, let's say, polish this one off, but since it's not necessarily sold, I don't really have to work real hard to get it done. And then there's this one. It needs polished also. It's a little thinner. And then these are the plastic ones of these. I think one of these had a little booger on it. Was it this one? Yeah, that one had a little booger on it. And then there's this one. Yeah, the ice cream one it looks really pretty up close. The camera doesn't show it any justices at all. Oh, I figure you would be a fisherman. Oh man, that's a bummer, Sam. I want the plastic green one. This one? That one? These shoot really nice, lone wolf. They really do. This is one of my favorite ones to shoot. Well, I have one over there. And this one. I shoot this one a lot too. Well, it's over here. That one. This is the main one I've been shooting a lot. This is the goblin. And it's kind of probably one of my more favorite ones. This one and the wishbone. I don't know. I like them all. The style is the wishbone. I call it the wishbones, Sam. Oh yeah, here I gotta screw up. Miss Hicks, what's happening? Dun, 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 dun. Hey, it's not raining today. It rained all night, Miss Hicks, and now it's bottom left. This one. Bottom left. Thank you, Sam. Thank you a whole bunch. Mr. Z! Dang, Mr. Z! That's awesome, buddy. How you doing today, Mr. Z? Oh, then I bet you'd really like the hammer too. That's since I don't have to get up. That's that one. This one's the one I made for me. It shoots really nice. It's a pinch grip. I made the design came about for a friend of mine that only has he don't have this finger, and I thought, hey, I'm gonna make him one of these. And then I suppose for me it would maybe be better to have one more, but heck, you don't even notice it not being there, and I can hit really well with this. West Country, what is happening? West Country's in the house. Yeah, that's awesome, Mr. Z. I'm trying to scroll, I'm trying to catch up. Oh, that sounds cool, Sam. That's cool. Oh, this one, West Country. It feels really nice in your hand. It just kind of falls in. Every now and then, on this one, I notice, for me, is just keeping up tight to it, or not tight, right there, so to speak. I don't know. So I'm not doing this number. If I sent you one, Sam, it'd probably have to be like an HDPE one, because they're technically the cheapest I can make. I know that probably sounds really rude, but I mean they still cost money. But these other ones, they take me quite a little, well, not a long time, but it takes over a week for sure, for me anyway. Sure. They kind of vary, really, Richard. I'd sit this one, well, and that other one that was over here. This one's $20, or maybe $25, so I don't have to pay shipping. But and this one's the same thing. All these plastic ones are, say, $25. This one, this is not $25. This one's 50. This one's, well, 55. Sorry, 60. I changed it. 60. Sorry, so I can have $55. So it'd be 60, 60, 60. I'd probably sell this one for maybe, I don't know, because I might keep this one. I haven't quite decided. And I don't know about this one, because this took quite a bit longer too, because of the clips. Probably 8, I don't know, maybe 62, I don't know. It took a lot longer with the clips. Yeah, it's super. They're all really accurate, really. Yeah, this is the one you got, the Goblin. Oh, and I do got one that's fancy for me. I just hadn't shot it yet. There's the fancy Goblin for me. It's glow in the dark. You know, you can shoot this either which way. I made this so that you could put it this way in. You'd be able to shoot it left hand, because it's really a right hand or a left hand hold. So that's why I made it this way. And I put those things up there so that you can't damage it as hard. Oh, and then there's a pickle fork that I made. It shoots really good, and it holds really nice too, because it's got a little pinky hole in there. Fits in there really nice. I call that one Shorty. Dang, Sam, that's awesome. I've thought about making one of them rifle ones. It'd be really neat. Let me look here, Richard. I'm gonna look here real quick at something, because I was thinking of you the other day. Trying to see what I had for junk. Like I got a box finally the other day, so I'll be able to put a lot of this junk in a box. I can't use this because I'm going to save that for something else. That's crud. I don't have I was going to make one out of this for you, but I don't see any more bigger gunk. Oh, no, I can't make one out of the purple. I don't know. I'll see what I can do there, Richard. So I think I got your new address. Skeeter, what is happening? What's going on? Yeah, pickle for. Oh, you guys don't know about the shooting on YouTube? Holy mackerel, Jim. I need to quit moving around so I can just read. Jeez Louise. Well, you could email me, Sam. We could talk about it. There's an email address on my homepage. So you can look on there. I was watching his live. Holy crap, Jim. What the heck? That's insane. So I was like live. What the heck? That's, geez Louise. Yeah, I bet it was. I bet it was totally nuts. People are messed up. I don't really get people. I mean, I can see. I just don't get it, to be honest. I think we've gone crazy. Well, all right, Sam. That's awesome. I've been wanting to make one of them. I just hadn't. I don't know. Wiggled that in for time, I guess. Alex! What is Alex doing? Yeah, I bet they did, Jim. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's no self-control for sure. I think that's probably what happened to our world is people lost their control. They have no self-control. And it's a good virtue to have. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I can lose, my composure, I guess you could say, takes quite a little bit. Well, somewhat. Sometimes. You never know. And it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. Finney the Legend. Did they, obviously they might have got hurt, but they didn't die, did they? Yeah, right, Alex? I always feel really crappy when I don't know exactly how to explain it, but when you let your emotions take over. I hope he's kind of kidding. I bet he's not, though. Yeah, I only have some 3/8, Richard, and some real BBs, but I don't have like a pouch or something. One of these days, I might get one of them. I don't know what the heck they call them, or make something. I might try to make something, but I believe you, Sam. You can always email me. We can BS a little if you want. TJ. Oh no. They died. That's awful. People are just crazy, man. Just crazy. You talk about a demon. Oh my gosh. I was watching some of your video earlier today, TJ. That's a crazy. I guess it really wouldn't be a video game, but that's different. That's a different kind of video game. Old Path, what's up? A YouTube beef. Isn't that crazy, Jim? Good God. That's another thing. Let's say, I guess I'm a little older, but you get. Nobody I'm old enough that, people did pull out knives, I guess. Not saying that's a thing, but truly all it was, just put up your dukes, you know, and you either get your butt kicked or you just, I don't know, you just really throw fists, you know, and that's just how now people just pull out guns or don't even, they just get mad in their head and you don't might not even know. Oh my gosh, they're happy to do that? That's stupid. Oh, Miss Daisy splitting? God, did I miss that? Take it easy, Daisy. I hope you have a wonderful day, girl. Yeah, that's for sure, TJ. That's pretty cool. I was like, wow, that's kind of different. A Joey pouch. Yeah, I think that is what they call it, Sam. Not a lot, Hicks. What's up with you? It's not raining. I'll actually get to shoot today. Yeah, that's for sure, Jim. That's for sure. It's kind of like, holy crap, LA's on fire. They're going crazy out there. It's just crazy. People are weird. And I don't mean weird like when my day weird was like, I don't know, you laughed funny or, you know, you were just goofy. Today weird is like, you need to go to a nut hut. Bring back nut huts. It's like, what the heck? Oh, here you go, Hicks. I'll show you what I made or making. I made it. I'm doing this with all the slingshots I'm selling now. I'd made up my mind. I think I'm going to do it. It takes a little extra time, but I'm making. When I get done with this, I'll just make a video and show. It's going to be a tie tool. So if I'm doing the ones with the wrench, I'm going to do, let's say, the same thing, except put the wrench inside here. But what this is going to be the tie tool, I'll have a string coming out the end. There's a little hole right there. And then it goes with this slingshot. Except I didn't have any more of this copper one, so it has circuit board on both sides. I still have to wet sand and polish it, but the tie tool will go on it. Or not go on it, go with it. It's kind of like the bead, but I thought, hey, this would be a little more functional. I mean, even if you got a tie tool, it doesn't really matter. You just, you could have another one. And then I'm making the magnet skull right now. It's kind of a pain in the butt. But I'm playing with a new product too, so that's probably why it's a pain in the butt. But it's going to look pretty cool. It'll be crystal clear skull with a circuit board in the back. Instead of like a swirls of colors, I wouldn't be able to make that color like that with mica. Kind of like, because that was another thing I was doing I decided I was going to do with slingshots too, is like I got a yellow one. Let's see, I think, has this one got the magnet in it? Yeah, that one's got the magnet in it. Red has the magnet, and then I haven't colored that in yet though. But there's this one that I sold is blue and white and yellow, so I'm making a magnet to go on I don't know, refrigerator or something. And then I'm keeping this one for myself. I thought, hey, I'll make two because I got that. Oh, the mold's up over here. So I thought I'll keep this one for me to put on my refrigerator. And then, good grief, what the heck just happened? This thing like went to thinking or something. What the heck? Yeah, I'm back, I guess. I've been fiddling. It's like, what the heck just went wrong? Yeah, video game teaser Sam, yep. That should be here in a little bit. Oh, awesome. That's awesome, Hex. It's awesome. right, Jim. I figured, who knows how many people left. Bones! I don't know if you're still here. Let's see. It says there are only 5 people here, so Bones is probably gone. Old Path, yeah, you're probably gone too. Yeah. Sam, I don't know. I don't know if you're still here either. I guess I read what everybody said, and we'll see who's here. Sean said you have a PFS. Yeah, I don't know. There's 13 people are in here. Probably different people now. I don't know if Squatch is still in here or not either. Who else still in here? No, it was probably my phone, Richard. It turned around and I don't know. It started doing that little circle thinking thingy and then like split. Michael said, oh, okay, yeah, you're still in here. Oh, yeah. Well, I haven't made one in a while. I made one and I love it. It's the one I made. I mean, I think you've seen it. It's got a pinky hole that fits in there real nice. I mean, I love this thing. I haven't shot it in a minute, though. But it works really good. I like how it fits. Oh, Michael's taking it, getting out of here. Hey, take it easy, buddy. Don't stare at the light. No, I haven't shot an arrow with a picker fork, Sam. I have a wrist rocket. Then I'm gonna take a fishing reel. I'm gonna modify the whole thing, and I'm gonna shoot darts out of it. I'm not quite sure if you can or not, Sam. Probably. A real arrow, a long one, you probably could. I haven't tried. Oh, I got you, BB. I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make one of those for Richard. It might be possible, Sam. I'm not quite sure. I know out of my I've not on these types of slingshots. I haven't never tried to shoot an arrow or anything out of them yet. I had on my wrist rocket when I was younger, but I think that wrist rocket would work good for the darts because your hand is so far away. Paulie's in the house. What happened? Yeah, Paul's here. Sweet. Oh, that'd be wild, Sam. I'm gonna make you go crazy, Richard. Oh, I got you, BB. Yeah, I know, Sam. That's why I wouldn't try shooting one with, let's say, this style. Because I mean, I'm not saying it'd mess up, but I mean, if you did, oh my God, it could be deadly. Or maybe not deadly, but it could really hurt you bad. I've hit myself with clay, and it was not a nice thing. What happened is my fingers slipped. So, as I figured, that could happen with a dart too. Oh my God, no! Hi, yi, yi, yi. That would stink, Alex. Ay, 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 ay. But yeah, fishing darts, Sam. I'm going to try them one of these days. Did I say hey, Bones? I think I did. If not, hey, Bones, what's happening? Well, one thing's nice about them darts is you hook the band up at the tip. So, I mean, like an arrow would be in the back. You know, and I wouldn't say that it would be obviously not impossible to hurt yourself because you could slip or anything like that. You'd want to make sure you're very careful. But, I mean, I haven't even gotten any darts. So, I mean, that's, you know, how I would say eager that I'm ready to do it. But, you know, I just hadn't got it yet. Seen some on Temu. They're pretty cheap. And they're stainless steel and everything, so they look like they'd be good, but they're like basically $1 a piece, I think is what it is. Yeah, could you imagine getting a spoke? Hi-yi-yi. That would be, yeah, I just would not even want to get hit like that. That'd stink so bad. I mean, holy mackerel. Yeah, I seen that, Sam. I think I'd feel pretty comfortable with that wrist rocket, though. I mean, I don't know. That's probably got it. It's big, wide. Your hand's a long ways away. I mean, a long ways away. And I've never, ever hit a fork with it or I've never had any problems with, ever hurt myself with that. Right, or make my own. Yeah, for sure, Bones. One of these days I'll get onto that project and, you know, play with that somehow. There's enough real estate on that wrist rocket that I should be able to put a fishing reel and so forth on it. Yeah, that for sure, Sam. That would be crazy. Hey, Hawk, what's going on? Yeah, but look how far away. I mean, I haven't played with it a while. I probably wouldn't shoot a dart right off the bat, but look how far. I'm trying to. Look at how far away your hands are. I mean, that's clear over there. You know, and I think I could modify to put the fishing reel right there. You know, it's a long ways away from your hand. I think I'd be brave enough to try it in this. Or with that. That's supposed to actually hang up. It must have fell. But not with these other styles. Oh, hell no. Not with those for sure. That would be way too much. Yeah, with this Slingshot, no way. Because your hand's like, I mean, good God, your hand's right there. Definitely not with one of them. Yeah, out of that wrist rocket there, I've shot arrows out of it. I wasn't worth a crap with it, but I've shot them. But you're the new king, the new master. Surely you could do it. What, bud? What, bud? It's all right, buddy. It's okay, buddy. Come on. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. He says, I'm hungry. Feed me. They eat a lot during the day. Yeah, that's true, Sam. It definitely would be a lot more dangerous. They call these things squeakers because you hear it squealing like it is. They're called squeakers. Playboy, what's going on? Yeah, look at that, mate. Look at that. He's like, what the heck? Oh, I got the flashlight on. Let's see, what is that the flashlight? Yeah, that's the flashlight. Yeah, I've seen them too, Sam. I've watched a lot of people do it. And I'd imagine I could probably do it, but I'm not, I don't know, 20, I guess. I don't have enough balls to do that. Not anymore. I'm not doing it with a little slingshot. Like I said, I've hit my finger with clay, and holy crap, it was no fun. So, and I got a friend that hit his, basically in his web of his hand, and it went up into the skin up to about his knuckles. And he had to push this, and that was with steel. So, yeah, dart would really suck. What, bud? Yeah, I hear you. I'll make some here in a minute. Yeah. Silly. Oh, and heck, Hawk, you were talking about the woods court. I suppose because it's different. But I always get about half jealous of your surroundings. Like, oh, man, look at all the targets where he's at. I mean, I don't know where you're at, but it looks like there's cans and bottles or just stuff all over. Looks like a fun place to, have target practice at. What, sillies? Yeah, it'd be really scary, Sam. Yeah. I don't have nothing for you. Yeah. Oh, you silly goose. This little guy's crying. He's going, I want something to eat. Give me something to eat. How about this? Can I eat this? Let me try to eat this. It's all right, silly. Little silly. Yeah, birds are funny. This poor little guy, he's been through the ringer. I don't know who its parents is. I don't even know where he came from. But he got big enough where they start getting rambunctious, so they start moving around, and so it fell out of a nest somewhere. And then, oh, that'd be cool, Bones. I've been planning on doing a black and white one. I just have to try to think about what I want to do. I thought about doing a checkerboard, like the core, because I got a core that's black and white. And then do a checkerboard, maybe. I haven't quite decided. Maybe throw out some ideas and we'll try to figure out something. But yeah, and then the poor little thing, I got that little kiddie pool down over there. And this little guy, the wife come running out of the house. I said, whoa, what are you hooting or hollering about? She ran over to the pond, and the poor little guy was in the pond, couldn't get out, couldn't figure out how to go to there's little steps in there so that if a bird falls, though some of them have died in there, but. And he would have if she wouldn't have seen it. So he spent the next couple days in the house, drying off, warming up. Yeah, he does, Bones, doesn't he? Oh no, off to the dentist. Yeeks. Dentists are always fun. Well, good luck, Alex. Hope it goes well. Not every time, Richard. I can a little bit. But not all the time. I'm trying to think. There's this one guy. Oh, gosh. Off the top of my head, I can't really think of his name. He's really good at it. Gosh, I wish I could think of his time. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Alex. That's a good one. What jelly? Oh gosh. I don't know. The name kind of sounds familiar, but then I don't know, Richard. I'm not quite sure. It sounds real familiar, but I don't know. What? You went down? Huh? You went down? I'll step into my hand and I'll put you down. Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? I've got a Pepe Le Pew. I don't know if you remember, or I don't know how old you are, but it's an old cartoon. And I've got I'll just call it a hat pin, you know. It's a little pin. So he's little metal, black and white little guy. That's what I was going to put on a black and white one. Here, I'll show you some styles that I've been making. You tell me. Let me try to see. And then if I make one, then I can maybe make it in a style. These ones are what I call a wishbone. And then a hammer. And then I haven't done this one in a long time. I think I'm not going to do that no more. And then a wishbone. And then one I call Doom, and a Goblin. And then I've only made one of these so far. I called it Shorty. It's a pickle fork, but they all really hold pretty nice. And they all shoot really good. 250,000 subs? Dang. That's a bunch. Whole bunch. Probably my favorites I like, out of my favorites is to shoot, is this one, and this one. They're probably my favorites. Well, not probably. They are my favorites to shoot, is these three. Oh, really, Bones? That's crazy. They're probably saying, hey, there's a baby in trouble. Where is it? Is it mine? Oh, sorry. Hey, Kyle, what's happening? Yeah, I still just got to polish that one, Josh. This is the sister or twin to the other one. I glued it up wrong, actually. This was to go the other way, though it still looks great to go that way to match up. And then my brain didn't even think about how it is all glued together. And then went to go lay it on. I thought, what the heck? And I thought, I'm not tearing it apart. It still looks really nice, though. Wish you could see it up close. Then you could really see it, but it turned out really. I still got, like I said, I got polished though. Oh, here you go. Sorry, Kyle. Hoping to have them. Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome to have that many subs once. That's be like crazy. But these ones, the Goblin is just like the Wanderer, except smaller. Like this is a little bit bigger. But it fits really good. I like this one too. This is the one I shoot though. But and then I changed it up a little bit. It's changed up now. So this is discontinued. That's the way, and now it's this one. And then this is just kind of similar. It's just way different. This one and these two are my favorites. Yeah, I got that, Richard. I think I even wrote down, I think I wrote down your new address. I'd have to check. I'd probably make sure before. Yeah, like the Neapolitan one. It looks super cool up close. It's really pretty. It's like, dang. And then I put like sparklies in it. So like the pink has pink sparklies, the white has white sparklies, and the brown has brown sparklies. So out in the sun, it's sparkly. Or it's not overwhelmingly sparkly, but I don't know, it gives it some bling, I guess you could say. Yeah, I like that, the Wanderer. Yeah, those are, I truly, I like them all. It's just lately I've been shooting actually the Goblin the most. I suppose it's about like anybody, you get a new toy and you kind of set your other toys down and play with the new toy for a while and then go back to your other toys and so forth. Well, maybe I'll make the black and white one in the Goblin. That'd be kind of neat. Or I think it'd be kind of neat. Oh, so that's who's helping you make those slingshots. Richard, it's your grandpa? Right around $60, Kyle. Like $60. I like the black and green one. Oh yeah, the Wanderer, or that's what I call it, the Wanderer. This one, the black and green. Yeah, it turned out really weird. I had a failure. I mean, you can't. I wish you could see it up close. It kind of looks scaly. And then, but now I kind of like it. I mean, at first I said, "Oh crap," and then, I mean, it doesn't look bad. And I don't know. Don't think I'll ever be able to duplicate that. I don't know really what happened. Well, I mean, I kind of semi know, but yeah, this is carbon fiber and black, and there's some yellow in there, but it kind of bled out a little bit. Yeah, this one's for sale. These ones are the only ones I have that are for sale. These ones. And I only have this one clipped one, though I don't know yet if I want to sell it. It's really pretty. Or I think, anyway. Oh, this one? Is that what you're talking about, Bones? I haven't made one of these in a while. Oh, the details? Like, what do you mean? How big it is, you mean? This one you can shoot either which way. So if it's daytime, you could shoot it this way and have a dark side, or nighttime, you could shoot this way. I don't know if that's what you were meaning. It's 90 millimeters from this, and then these are 25 millimeters. Just for, if that's what you're... I don't know how long it is, though. Guess I never really paid much attention to that. I mean, I did a little bit. 100 and about 130-ish. Let me try to see. I wonder how long it is compared to an Aries. It's like just that much longer than an Aries. If you've ever played with an Aries, just that little tip right there. If that's what you're meaning. I still have to polish it, though. It's not technically finished. Oh, and I don't know how wide it is. It's a little over half. Let me just find my stick. Here, I'll use this one. Let's see, what was that? 1, 2, 3. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, it's kind of hard to hold the phone and everything. Just a little over half. I couldn't quite see, but. Oh, gosh, about set on that one. TJ, what's happening? Okay, where was I? I wanted in your hand. I wanted it. Oh, so you want one, Bones? Black and white and the Wanderer. If you could always email me. It's on my homepage some, and we can kind of hash out some details, you know. So, you know, because I make them so they can be about anything. Like the one I'm doing now, it's not for sale. Yet, anyway, I'm pretty sure. But it's a new design I made. And it's going to have a, let's say, a big, here, where'd my pink thing go? There it is. It's going to be kind of like this. I kind of draw them up like this and then see what they feel like in your hand. So it's going to have that palm swell in it, you know? Well, it's going to the palm right and looking through the foam. So your fingers would go in there like that and fit in there like so. I still made it 90 millimeters, but it feels really nice. It's rough. So then I started to make one in real, and it's going to be, well, it's blue, green, yellow, orange, and so forth. I'm making a bunch of others to make that swell in colors. I don't know how it's going to turn out yet. Text me details and I'm off here. Oh, all right. Yeah, I could do that. I could text you, Hawk. Let's see, where am I? TJ. Yeah, I'm doing not too bad, TJ. All right, Bones. Guess I should have just sat down. All right, now I'm sitting down. Yeah, I've been trying to think on a black and white how I wanted to try to do that. Like I said, email me and we can try to kick up something, try to figure out how or what we kind of want it to look like. It might take me a minute if it's a checkerboard one because, I'd have to, cut each of them little squares out and then put them together and, I don't know. Not that matters. I mean, I can't do it in a day, that's for sure. I just kind of fiddle fart around, Kyle. But they're nice. I know that. They seem real nice, or I like them anyway. And then that new one, I just kind of started saying, I kind of want one like this. So started trying to figure out how to make one. Maybe I could clean it up because I got a bucket full of those foam things so I can cast them. I made a metal furnace to melt metal, and I thought about using that foam, and then I could use it like a lost wax, what they call it, lost foam casting. I've played a little with that, like this, and that's what a lost foam casting does. Is this? It's, I don't know, ½ inch thick or so. I've only made a couple of those things like that. And I thought, yeah, I'll just save those. Well, first it was just something to hold in my hand before I made it out of more of a permanent structure. And said, yeah, that feels good in your hand. Now I wonder, and then I'd make it out of like some cheap wood to see, and tie some bands on it and see what happened. And then if it felt good, then I tried to make a nice one. Oh, awesome, TJ. I bet you probably have some really cool things over there. Like all them gates and stuff. You have some really cool things. Yep, we got little wrens here. All right, Bones, do that. You're not obligated by no means, by the way. What I mean is, even if I like ideas. So, I mean, per se, we kick out an idea. I might make it with you in mind because you and I worked on a thought. Does that make sense? But that doesn't mean that you're obligated. So, I mean, I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. It was just, what was it? Not last year, maybe the year before. That little bush right down there, TJ, a wren built a nest inside of it. But we had a mama cat. I called her mom. She's dead now, but we had a mama cat that went up there and got in that nest. So we never had no babies out of it, but it had it, and it never came back, or nothing ever came back. Yeah, I've got a turkeys back over that way. Yeah, I think gates. Maybe it was maybe the gates was wrong. You had, maybe it was a park? It was stonework, really. I called it a gate because it looked like, I don't know, an area where they'd had fenced off or something. Pretty sure it was you. Maybe it wasn't you. You have to forgive my brain sometimes. I get cross-wired, maybe. I'm pretty sure it was, I thought. Didn't you have some pictures of a lilac bush or something? I thought it was like a walk in the park or something. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, wrens are really pretty. I've always wanted to have some as, let's say, like, well, maybe not a pet, but, and then I say, yeah, I don't want a house bird. I got a dog. He's pain in the butt enough. Yeah, that's what you'd call it, brainstorming. Yeah, brainstorming. I like the whole, you know, the ideas, you know. You know, it's just kind of fun. Like one of these days, I'm gonna make some tie-dyed ones. You have snake? Not too bad, Sam. Our main problem. Well, we have really kind of. The only two problems I have with snakes here is we'll get black snakes every year, and they will get into the chicken coop. So then with the black snakes, I haul them off. So I'll haul them off away and then turn them back loose. And then we have copperheads. And if I catch a copperhead, I kill the copperhead. But other than that, yes, that's what it was. There was land. It was like a part. I thought it was old. It was old. I know that. And you know, that I thought it was. I thought it was you. I thought it was. Yeah, they had lamps on something. Yeah, it might all have been one same video. Was the posts or the lamps and the brickwork? I'll just call it brickwork. Hey, I can too, plywood. But a lot of times it's just you can come up with some pretty cool things. You know, if you get to kicking around, you know, ideas. I mean, even if you don't even settle on the same idea, it can spin out into something else. Or with me anyway. Or that's what happens with me anyway. Oh, look at that bird's getting a drink out of the water off that little TV stand thingy. There's water in it. See it? Oh my gosh. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the stonework was now. You've had a lot of different things with that had stoneworks. Uh-huh. It sure can, Jim. And then the problem though is saying, okay, let me set this down and I'm going to take a quick break. Hey, what's that over there? Hey, let me play with that. Hey, wait a minute. What's this over here? Oh my God, you let him breathe. Come on, baked. Yeah. That's funny. That's real funny. And one of these days, I'm gonna try to ask people their ideas. I think I got some blue and purple idea, but I'm gonna make some tie-dyed slingshots. Well, just the fronts and the backs. The middle will be just solid colors, but oh my gosh, yeah, I'm worse than a raccoon, right, Jim? But I'm gonna make some tie-dye. I haven't never done it before, so I'm gonna try to make some, and then I figured I could try to make maybe five slingshots out of that. Yeah, it doesn't even really have to be shiny at times with me, Jim. When I go to cleaning up the shed, I say to myself, okay, stay focused. You're here to clean today. Just clean the dang thing. Just clean. And it's so hard because, you know, yeah, I see things say, hey, no. And then towards the end of cleaning, I end up grabbing something and saying, okay, no, I have to do this now. Ugh. You got about 50 things you're working on. That's one nice thing about it, about this Slingshot. It's kind of kept me focused, so to speak. You know. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Bones, is a tie-dyed one. I've got to get some dye and then figure out what I want to try to do. Yeah, it's hard to stay on task, that's for sure. Too much mental stimulation. Yeah, the copperheads I don't let live though, Bones. They're kind of dangerous. Well, not really dangerous. They won't kill. I don't know. They could maybe kill a cat. I know they'll make. You don't like. I haven't been bit by one, but the dog has, and I don't know. I wouldn't say it was touch and go, but man, he got swelled up big, and they can make you sick. So, you know. I don't mess with them, with us playing around. Now outside our main yard, I don't care. In the main yard, if you get caught, a poisonous one. Oh gosh, yeah, it's been late. Gosh, what am I doing, Cher? All right, guys. Yeeks, I ran over time a little bit. Hey, there it is, Trapper D's. I just got notified on Trapper D's, Sam. His name's Trapper D's, and he does a lot of... No, that was Richard that said something about throwing a can up and shooting it. Trapper D's just made a post, so he does that. Throws a can up in the air and shoots them. Going for what the heck? Doing the little ring of death, as I call it, because sometimes you just can't recapture it. Trying to get reconnected is what did it, and then I lost all sense of time. But yeah, that's what did it. Oh, that'll be cool, Bones. I've got some paint pen-like things coming in the mail that I've been wanting to do that to, and I finally got some. That would be cool. I'm sure you weren't, Cher. I know what you were doing. You're tapping me on the shoulder going, excuse me, mister. Isn't it about time you get to doing something, then screwing off? Come on, buddy. Get back to work. Yeah, you'll have to show that, Bones. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm subscribed to you. I'm not quite sure. I think I know I've seen you around, and I'll have to check. You do me a favor to make it real easy on me, and so that way I don't forget. Well, unless you forget, and then hey, we're in the same darn boat. Make a comment on any of my old videos. I mean, you can just put a thumbs up, or what I mean is type something. So you can just type something random, and then I can make sure I don't forget, because then I get notified, of course, and then say, oh yeah, that's right, and I can go that way. Oh, I bet, Jim. I'm sure I'm really... you got all kinds of amazing stuff. I like all that stuff. It's really cool. But yeah, I'll try to keep my eyes open. But anyway, guys, I better get back to doing nothing since Cher Bear's pestering me to do something. All right, Mom. I'm just playing. But you guys take it easy. Thank you very much for stopping in. I want a special thanks to Mr. Z for the Super Chat sticker. That's awesome. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. That's super awesome. Thank you to anybody that's became a member. I'm going to try to make some sort of members video here keep saying that about every day, and then by the time I'm laying in bed, I'm going, oh, God, dummy, you're supposed to do that today. But, you know, how that goes, I expect. But yeah, everybody take it easy, and I'll catch some of you later on some other lives, possibly, and maybe even tomorrow. Hopefully everybody has an awesome, great day. Take it easy, guys. Bye.